Have you ever felt like a salmon?
Swimming valiantly upstream against the relentless river currents of car-bloated temptations?
Well, that's the keto lifestyle for you. A commitment against the flow punched with avocado and cheese instead of bread rolls. Imagine hosting a dinner party where the menu reads like a high-fat sonnet. Ode to olive oil, ballad of the bacon, and sonnet of steak. That's keto for you. It's not just a diet.
It's a culinary revolution in your kitchen, rewiring the very way your body fuels itself.
Now I know what you're thinking, but isn't cutting out an entire food group like carbs something like going to Disneyland and not hugging Mickey Mouse?
I get it.
Carbohydrates are the comfort food mascot, but here's the kicker. Keto isn't about missing out.
It's about inviting in a new cast of nutritious characters to the happiest place on your plate.
So let's cut through this buttery topic, the ketogenic diet, a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carbohydrate diet
that turns your body into a fat-burning machine rather than a sugar-burning carousel.
Ready to transform your health and life? Click the link below for our ebooks and other free resources. When the carb parade floats out of town, your body pulls up the drawbridge and digs into its own fat stores, creating what we call ketones, your VIP tickets to the fat-burning festival. Imagine carbs as the sugar-fueled ex-partner we've all had. At first, they're sweet and comforting, but later, oh boy, do they make life unnecessarily complicated. Enter keto,
the stable, reliable, and muscle-toned new relationship that keeps you energized and satiated.
It's like dating that person who has their life together. They might not bring donuts on a date, but they'll give you stability and satiety. But thriving on keto is more than just swapping bread for broccoli rice.
It's about staying fiscally fit in your dietary commitment.
Every time you skip on the spuds and opt for leafy greens, you're investing in your body's equity. You're not being cheap on the charm, you're being smart with your health capital. Let me toss you a savory anecdote. There's a guy, let's call him Avocado Alan. Alan was the kind of guy whose diet had more layers than an onion at a somber movie night.
Alan hopped onto the keto bandwagon like a pirate looking for buried treasure.
At first, it was rough seas and scurvy, but with persistence, he navigated towards the golden shores of ketosis.
How? He kept his ship stocked with the right kind of fats.
And his map focused on the long-term jewel of health. Alan is now the Jack Sparrow of keto, equally eccentric, but boy does he thrive.
Humor aside, to reach this keto nirvana, it's key to understand that being in ketosis
is like having a secret conversation with your metabolism. It needs to realize that fat is the new sugar. This doesn't happen overnight. Commitment is key.
The path to ketosis can be as bumpy as doing the moonwalk in stilettos.
But once you're there, you moonwalk like MJ. You might hit some plateaus, let's be honest. Which mountain range doesn't?
But every plateau is an opportunity for a stunning new view of your health horizon.
Remember that cheese wheel at the store? It's your friend. A round buddy full of fat-fueled encouragement. Not so much a cheat meal, but a keto-compliant, synergize with your tummy sort of deal. Variety is the spice of life, and it is no less in the world of keto.
Integrate a plethora of fats, nuts, oils, dairy.
Diversify like you're the Warren Buffett of your diet. Don't just hang on to that chicken thigh like a culinary life raft. Set sail on the sea of fats. Avocado, coconut, olives. These are the unsung heroes in the ballad of bacon. Want practical, easy-to-follow tips? Browse through my playlists and find what works best for you.
Engaging with a community is the yeast that makes your keto journey rise.
Online forums, social media groups, or local meetups can be like a cozy knitting circle. But instead of sweaters, you're crafting health goals, and instead of yarn, you're winding through recipes and tips.
And who knows, you might just find your Avocado Alan.
Humor and anecdotes aside, I urge you, research, prepare, and stock your kitchen armory. Arm yourself with knowledge like a knight of nutrition. Know the foes, hidden sugars, a sneaky slice of bread, the Trojan horse of carb-heavy veggies. Equally, know your allies, fibrous greens, succulent meats, the knights of the nut table. And hey, if you stumble and gobble a piece of cake so sweet it could whisper lullabies.
Remember this, keto isn't about perfection, it's about persistence.
Brush off the crumbs and recall why you started this track. Jump back into ketosis.
Think less of a crash and burn and more of a refueling stop on your highway to health.
Remember, you are the hero of your own health odyssey. The sirens of sugar will call out to you with their caramel voices and chocolate-dipped fingers.
But with the keto mindset,
You'll navigate through, resolute and unwavering, just like Ulysses with a pack of bacon. And just as every good story needs an unforgettable ending, so does our keto expedition. Remember to keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness. And remember, it's more than a diet, it's a lifestyle.